welcome to the Mr. Courgette
and DBSB
Chili and Zombie Experience.
Yes. So tonight we have a couple of things we're going to try. We've got a sauce from the lovely people at Cambridge Chilli Farm. It is their smoked Scotch bonnet and red pepper sauce. So not one of the hottest sauces that we've tried, but from what I hear, very flavourful sauce. We're going to be trying that. And as kindly donated by Frank at the Chilli shop in Brighton Marina, some of Snack Jockey's zombie cashews.
Ooh. So what are we going to be cooking today? You are the cooking maestro.
Well, what we're going to do today, Mr. DBSB, is we're going to take the Cambridge Chilli Farm's smoked Scotch bonnet and red pepper sauce, base that on some tofu, and we're going to bake the tofu.
Yeah.
And we're going to make a stir fry using a selection of vegetables. And we're going to add some of the zombie cashews to the stir fry.
Oh, that should zing it up a bit.
Indeed. So, before we get started on the cooking, let's give the sauce a try and have a nibble off some nuts.
Yes. Well, it sounds a very, very, very relaxed sauce.
Yes, not as chunky as some. That'll do it.
So it smells really good and smoky.
Yeah, very smoky sauce.
Sweet,
I mean, if
smoky.
Looking at the back of this, and here's one I prepared earlier, we smoked the Scotch bonnet chilies and the sweet red peppers over maple wood to create a rich smoky sauce. Ooh. You really can smell
smokiness.
Is good. Yeah. And a little hint of sweetness in there, possibly from the red peppers.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to trying this.
Excellent. Down the hatch?
Down the hatch.
So the sweet comes through first, then you get a bit of the smoky undercurrent coming through afterwards,
and then the
and then you get the
just
chili.
Develops as well. It starts off like, you know, quite a very light bacony smokiness, and then just builds up into something a lot more complex. Oh, that is. I'm looking forward to trying the tofu.
Yeah. If you are a meat eater, some of that on a bacon sandwich would go down a treat.
Oh, I think it would.
If you're not a meat eater, don't eat bacon.
Yeah, just have it on its own.
Snack Jockey's zombie cashews.
Yeah, and these they've got several different flavours. This is the Cajun swamp flavour.
So we're mixing it up a bit. We're going to have almost a Thai-style stir fry, which is easy to say after you've had some chilli.
Yeah.
But we're going to add some smoky tofu and Cajun nuts.
Yes.
We're mixing up. It's a stir fry that doesn't quite play by the rules.
No, it's Maverick stir fry.
And yeah, thanks again to Frank at the Chilli shop for the donation here. If we can get into said donation.
There'll be links down below for Cambridge Chilli Farm, for Snack Jockey, and the Chilli shop. The Chilli shop down at the marina.
Right, after you, sir. You really smell paprika in there.
Yeah.
It's rather pleasant, aren't they?
Yeah. I think there's a bit of. I think it's a garam masala kind of flavour on there. That just shut up. No, sorry. I thought the camera turned on.
We're watching you. Yeah, it's very spicy, but not a huge amount of heat to it.
Not overly hot. No. It's more of a.
There's a little tingle of chilli in there, but the flavours are beautiful.
Yeah,
really
nice.
well mixed, and mixed really well with the nuts as well.
Yeah, cashew nuts, king of the nuts. I think they got a nice creamy flavour.
Yes, which goes well with paprika and the garam masala, as you say, and yeah, those will go a treat in the stir fry.
I think they're going to add something special to the pak choy and the mushrooms and stuff like that. So.
crispy baked tofu and random vegetable stir fry with zombie cashews.
Oh yes.
Let's give it a go.
You can when you chuck the cashews in the stir fry, it really brought the smell out. It was really good, really good. So
right, let's go with a bit of the tofu and give it a go.
That's good.
Could have done with a bit more of the chili sauce.
I think it could have done a bit more of the sauce on there, or maybe if we maybe next time try squeezing it, you can put it under pressure and you can squeeze all the water out.
Yeah.
But it's good. You can taste it. You can get the smokiness right on there.
Perhaps chop it a bit finer.
And the sweetness as well.
Yeah.
So, stir fry time. Peanut butter stir fry time. Oh yeah, that's good. I think the only bit of spice in here was from the cashews, and that's done a really nice job of not overly spicing anything, or like just that's good. You can still taste vegetables. You can still taste vegetables.
Yeah. Really complements them well. Yeah. So this is probably the mildest dish we've cooked so far.
But sometimes you do need to go a little bit mild in order to get wild.
I think tonight, Mr. DBSB, we're going to go for Deadheads.
Deadheads. Ah.
More on Deadheads coming soon. And we're back. That was Deadheads. The story of one zombie's quest to find his one true love, well, re-find his one true love.
Yeah. And
yeah, I mean, very funny film. It's sort of part buddy movie, part road trip.
And there were lots of bits where it was very good, very funny.
Yeah.
Very camp.
Yes.
But then at the same time, it wasn't over. There were various characters. They actually had good characters in there.
Yeah, you felt like you got to know all the main characters. They didn't really skimp on anything.
No, there was various. I did feel that some of the characters were great for taken from various existing characters. Like there's one of the main zombies reminded me very much of a kind of Beetlejuice character, and there was a sort of like a side character of a secretary who was pretty much exactly the same as the secretary in the cartoon version of Ghostbusters.
Yes, indeed she was.
And there were various other characters that it was.
It borrowed from its influences well.
It did very well.
Lots of good one-liners. I mean, the characters were almost all caricatures of their own selves, if you will.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, each character was an extreme of what that character should be. Like, you know, the butch zombie killer was all the the camp one-liners. And, you know,
shirt, vest, and he could get himself out of any situation.
Yeah.
That was. I think that's possibly one of the best comedy zombie
I'd say it's a fair call
that I've seen.
You see, I don't know. I mean, we've seen some good and some bad so far. I'd say this is one of the better ones we've seen.
Definitely one of the better.
It's not earth-shattering. It's not going to change your life. But if you've got an hour and a half and you want a really good laugh, and you're trying to piss yourself laughing. This is a good film.
It was good. It's not a traditional horror zombie film. It's definitely comedy. Comedy.
But one of the few, again, from the zombies' perspective.
Yes, and there does seem to be more films coming out now, which are from the zombies, from the zombie perspective, which is quite interesting because I think traditionally a lot of zombie films have had quite a sociological kind of aspect, and from it turning from us versus them and them being the zombies, it's slowly turning to like the filmmakers doing it. We are the zombies, but we don't want to be, and we're trying to escape from being zombies. And then the man is, looking too deep into zombie films again. Stop.
The existentialism of DBSB. That could be a new series. But Deadheads, thumbs up.
Yeah, very big thumbs up. Really good film. I'd say when it comes to a zom-com, better than Shaun of the Dead.
Ooh, see now I'm gonna have to disagree with you. This is where it all goes awry.
See, yeah, no. For me, it's better than Shaun of the Dead. I do feel that ran better for an hour and a half, whereas Shaun of the Dead is good for 3/4 of an hour, and then it gets padding.
See, I completely disagree, and I feel you're still bitter. Anyway, that's it for this time.
Okay.
We shall see you for episode 5.
Bye bye.
Bye.